I'm Gordon, and today I'm eating, well, I don't know what I'm gonna eat yet, but I'm gonna eat from Kim's Bakery. Buttercream bread sounds good. Do you want anything special? Whipped cream sobor bread. I'm gonna try one of these. Do you want beans? I know you like beans. Do you want beans? Nope. Well, we gotta get my favorite. Hotdog Pizza Bread. And then I'm gonna grab 2 cream bread. I'm gonna grab 1 custard bread. Sweet rice donut. Do you want to get that one? Sure. What's the last one? I can't read the label.
Chicken croquette.
Oh, let's get one of those. Let's get one of the rice donuts and one of the chicken croquettes. Okay. All right, so we came to Kim's Bakery, and next door is East Grocery Store. So we had to stop and get some stuff there too. And I got some snacks. We'll talk about them later. So we made out with a bunch of stuff from Kim's Bakery. Now, you know what time it is. Time to eat. All right, it's time to eat, and a little bit about Kim's Bakery. So Kim's Bakery's Chesterfield, Missouri. It's on Olive Street Road. And right next door is a grocery store called East. And we first started going to East years and years ago and noticed Kim's Bakery next door and went in, and ever since then we've been going to Kim's Bakery. We go to East, we go to Kim's Bakery. We don't go all the time, but over the years, you know, East has got the groceries we need sometimes, and so we go there, get a few things, and then go get some delicious little things at Kim's Bakery. One of my favorite things is called Hotdog Pizza Bread. It's not really pizza. It has got hot dogs. Let's take a look. You can see it in the plastic there. That's what it looks like. Let's take it out of the plastic. Basically, it is kind of like a little bit sweet bread, sliced up hot dogs or sausages of some sorts. And I think it's just ketchup on it, but anyway, I like it. It's very good. It doesn't replace pizza, but it's still pretty tasty. There you go. Take a look at that, would you? Looks pretty good. All right, I'm going to take a little. Since I am not in my normal eating place in the back of my truck, I'm going to be a little nice. I got a knife today. There's your little cross section. It's got some sausage and some bread kind of coiled around, and again there's some ketchup and some cheese on it. All right, here we go. So simple, and yet it's very tasty. Whenever we go to Kim's Bakery, the only time I've never gotten hot dog pizza bread is if they don't have hot dog pizza bread. And usually it doesn't last very long. It's usually gone shortly after we leave there. It's so good. Anyway, hot dog pizza bread. If you go there, you got to give it a try. All right. What do we got next? Well, all right, and next, I've never had this before. This is just in the bag here. This is chicken croquette. So let's open it up, see what this is all about. It's like got panko breadcrumbs on it. I can tell that already. I'm gonna take my knife again and I'm gonna cut it in two. Again, I'm being all fancy today. So, just from my touching and feeling, it. Whoa, sorry. So, very interesting. So, looks like it has like a curry chicken inside of it. It's they're very nice bread and panko breadcrumbs on it, and it looks like it's been deep fried lightly. All right, are you ready? Let's see what we got here. Oh. This might be my new favorite thing from Kim's Bakery. This is really good. The lightly deep fried exterior is just, the breadcrumbs are so crispy. The bread is so nice and soft and chewy. And that curry chicken, it's not spicy curry, but it looks like kind of a curry chicken. What do you think? Curry chicken? Yeah, curry chicken. My producer agrees it's curry chicken. So, it's really good. I'm gonna have another bite of this. My God. It's really good. I know it's really good because I make that funny noise. You probably heard it. It was really good. I can't help it. All right. So that's the two savory items we got. And the next couple things are sweet things. So let's have one more bite of this and then we'll go to the sweet stuff. All right. Chicken croquette bread is really good. They had another one there too, a different flavor. Remember what the other flavor was? Croquette? Well, my producer doesn't remember the name of the other one or what the other one was, but they had another croquette, but the chicken looked really good, so that's what we got. Chicken croquette. Which essentially, a chicken croquette is some kind of a deep fried thing. I would think that it's potatoes, fried potato thing with something inside of it, but this is bread. It's really good. All right. I'm eating, my nose kind of gets stuffy. I'm sorry. That's the other thing. I know I do that. All right, what's next? Well, this next thing is something else I've never had before. And this is in their fresh counter, and it was called a rice ball donut, I think it said. Now, I'm going to guess that this is probably going to have red beans in it. It didn't say it, but lots of the Korean or Japanese bakery things, if it's sweet and it's got something in it, it's often red beans. It's okay. I'm not a big fan, but I'll give it a try. So I'm gonna cut it in half so you can see the nice inside of it. It doesn't want to cut right there. I'm gonna need a sharper knife. All right, well, I was right. I believe this is, they called it a rice ball donut. So what it looks like to me is it's the rice ball coating, or the outside's like a mochi, and then it's got the red beans inside. Let's see. The mochi outside is really good, and the beans aren't bad. I'm usually not a big fan of these sweet red beans, but the rice ball part of it is so good. The red beans they're pretty good too. I would probably get this again, and normally I wouldn't say that about the red beans. So something new also. And I've got one more thing on my list when I go to Kim's Bakery that I should get. Anyway, very good. This last little bite. That's so good. Okay. This next one is another sweet one. It has what looks to me like a melon. They call melon bread. There's no melon, like fruit melon into it. It's just the way the shape of the bread and stuff. But let's take it out of the bag. All right. So this one is coated in powdered sugar on top, and it's got some cream inside of it. Let's see if I can get it turned around here. You can kind of there we go. You can kind of see it in there. I'm going to cut it in half though. I'm going to have these nicer than normal facilities, so I might as well do that. It'd be exciting to get to see the inside of all these things. Yeah, it's like a whipped cream filling on the inside. Okay. It's really good. And what I find interesting is that it's not that sweet. It is definitely sweet, but it's not like, if you go get a donut at an American donut shop, which don't get me wrong, I like those donuts. You saw me eat them. They're always very, very sweet. I'm sure there's a lot of calories in this because it's bread and other stuff, the cream stuff, but it's not. It's just not so sweet. It's just very subtle. It's really good. And the cream is really good too. It doesn't really taste like something that comes out of a squirt can or something. I don't know. It's really good though. I'd probably get it again. So far though, my hot dog pizza bread, the chicken croquette, and the rice bowl with the beans, all three of those have been really good. All right, we got one more thing to eat. I'm gonna have one more little bite. All right. My plate is overrunning here. We got one last thing from Kim's Bakery. So I told you the hot dog pizza is kind of like my favorite thing. I always get it there. And then this next thing is kind of my next favorite thing, and I always would get this too a lot of times. Very simple looking, right? Just a little, like a big hunk of bread. Let's unwrap it. And this is the kind of thing that just always amazes me. So it's just this very simple baked bread. You can kind of see it, it's like bread kind of partially cooked and folded over. But the best part is you can just take a little peek maybe. There's some goodies in there. I'm gonna cut it in half, see what's in it. I got my knife was a little dirty, so there's a little bit of cream from the other one on there. But, all right, so you got the nice baked bread. Nothing else on it, just bread, right? Maybe a little butter or something when you bake it. On the inside is custard. And oh, these are so good. You ready? Vanilla custard or something like that. It's just really good. Like vanilla pudding, I think. And again, not overly sweet. The custard's a little sweet. The bread's a little sweet. but it's so good. Almost lost that. All right. There you go. Kim's Bakery. Olive Street Road, Chesterfield, Missouri, right next to 141. It's a little weird to get into if you're, depending on which way you're coming from. Or a little weird getting out of, depending on which way you're going. Definitely worth trying. Anyway, now, bonus. I'm just going to tease you. I'm probably not going to open these and eat them. We went to East East, and East East is like a Korean grocery store, but they have Japanese stuff too, a lot of Japanese items. And one of the things they had today was these Calbee potato things. I don't know what you call them, but they're like little potato straws, fried potato sticks or something. These things are so good. So I got two flavors. One is double cheese and the other one is umami. Umami seaweed. Might sound a little weird, but I bet you it's going to be so good. Anyway, for later, you don't get to see me crunch into those. So, all right. Well, thanks for watching. And tune in next time, and I'll probably eat more questionable. I'll probably have more questionable food choices in the near future. Anyway, thanks for watching.